they know that, all right, if I have this job, I can keep up my lifestyle. Because I know that, all right, at the end of the day, bro, I can cut all that shit out and eat noodles every single day if I have to. You see what I'm saying? Like,
That
if it
was
come
me.
down, to the podcast where, look, the podcast need $2 and I got $3, I'm going to have $1.
Get to the money and slide, get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside, free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die, yeah. Get to the money and slide, free all the bros inside, play with the bros, you die, yeah.
Hey, man, it's the Got 15 podcast coming back, man. Volume 2, man. Part Who Knows, and we got a special guest to my left. Go ahead and shout yourself out.
Hey y'all, I'm Jordan. My Instagram is jay.sogroovy and my business Instagram is joyful.custom. So go follow.
Y'all make sure y'all go follow her. We're going to have all that shit linked in your yard.
Sure.
Go.
You said your business Instagram was joyful.customs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had just purchased this shirt from you today. Been trying to get one for a long ass time now. So like, what led you to start your own business? Like, what made you want to do that?
So I've kind of always been a businesswoman. Like, even in elementary school, I used to crochet. And so my dad was like, you need to turn that into some money. Like, my dad always told me, you need to turn that into some money.
Yeah.
Don't do nothing for free. So I started making scarves for, like, my teachers. And then when I got into middle school, I started selling stuff like hair bows and stuff like that. Then high school, my business, or was it business? No, it was my computer science teacher. Mm-hmm. She made shirts for the bookstore. And so, like, sometimes I would help her because, you know, like, all teachers have that one favorite student.
Of course.
That favorite student. So she let me help her with the shirts. And I was like, this is kind of fun. So I looked my stuff up on YouTube, got into it. I would say I did more research on what I was actually doing than being a businesswoman because it came so natural. Like, it's like I just knew how to run a business off rip.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Do you go to Kennesaw too?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you majoring in?
business management.
Okay. Yeah. So I had to make sure.
I was minoring in entrepreneurship, but it's the same classes, so just business management.
Because see, like, when I was in Albany, I was marketing, and I like the marketing because, like, once you have a business, you got to be able to market that shit for people to be able to know who you are. And then so when I came here, I was more on my entrepreneurship wave. I was like, nigga, I'm that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all earlier. So I'm thinking, all right, I'm going to sell my own shit. But now I want to go back to marketing just so I can make sure, because I feel like entrepreneurship is like that we experience. Like I feel like anything that you've done now is going to be more valuable than what you're going to learn in that little class type shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I took a marketing class because, you know, business management is more than just management. I had to take operations management.
Right.
I had to take HR and then marketing, like I said. And I learned some good stuff in that class. I'm glad that's not my major, but I learned some stuff in the class that I can use.
I think one of the most beneficial things I learned how to use was Excel. Like, I don't know what, it was a class I had with you, whatever class that was. I think it was information systems. Yeah. I learned how to
definitely
use
had, bro. See,
I had that shit too. Yeah.
That shit's not the move. And
It's
but Excel,
I mean, but I
is
use
good.
that though.
Yeah, I'm saying Excel is a real good ass program
I use it to keep up
for
with
sure.
my profits.
Yeah, you have to, because
bro.
if you're not tracking that shit, bro, it's like what are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
Like if you're not tracking that shit, it's almost pointless to have that shit going.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how many years have you been doing this, like your actual business now?
I would say I've been doing, and it's crazy because I didn't come up with the name Joyful Customs until quarantine last year.
Oh wow!
But I was just doing the stuff, but people was just like, "Oh, Jordan that makes shirts, the girl who makes shirts." So I've been making shirts since 10th grade, I would say.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
So probably since 2016, 2017.
So what's your end goal with that shit?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to make shirts for the rest of my life. I don't want to. I mean, I might put it in a shop, but it's not something that I just want to run with. It's just like pocket change.
Okay, yeah, for sure. But and that's why I think like that's the beauty of a side hustle, bro. Like like when I was selling the PS5s, bro, and like when I was getting them, bro, shit was like, all right, bro, this not no real. Like I'm not gonna become the goddamn PS5 nigga forever, but I'm gonna make this quick money while it's available, bro.
Exactly, bro. And you gotta have that type of mentality, bro, because one income is not enough at all, bro.
It's not, bro. And there's so many different sources of income, bro. It's like you really gotta just keep researching and keep finding ones, and then just add them. Like you ain't gotta find all 7 off top, bro. Like if you find one every 2 years, like one consistent ass good stream of income every few years, and you just keep adding that shit every single year, bro. By 30, like we said, nigga, we straight, bro.
Yeah, I'm not trying to work a 9 to 5.
We straight.
No. That's why that's literally why we're doing this, bro. I can't do that, bro. Like
that's, bro. I wish we had this shit last year during quarantine. Like you said, you had your business and shit.
Blew up.
Bro, I'm saying if we would have been working on that, like
Oh
we
my
had
gosh.
What? Would have blew the fuck
we
up.
ain't here
in
doing
quarantine.
nothing.
And folks was trolling. People was on social media so much.
Niggas
It's
all
so
on
much
they
y'all could have
phones,
talked about.
bro.
Yes, bro.
But y'all here, y'all
We
doing
here.
it.
Look, yeah, we doing our shit.
We're gonna catch up though. We was literally talking the other day. Like we probably do like between the three of us about 8 to 10. Well, you said maybe 12.
I said 10 to 12 hours a day
working
on the
on
podcast.
this, bro.
Easily,
it.
bro. I mean, we post every single day on YouTube. We post multiple times on TikTok, multiple times on IG. We post on the Apple Podcast, on Spotify, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's
Patreon.
Like then we got the Patreon getting full episodes. Y'all go sub to that. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Exclusive access to the merch. You know what I'm saying? Exclusive episodes every single week. It's only $5.
And when we start our vlogs and shit, the little rough drafts gonna be on the Patreon too.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, we working every single day, bro.
Right. So what's like to you? What do you think the hardest part is like being an entrepreneur and like dealing with customers and things that people don't see from the outside?
Definitely the pricing. Like, let's just say, for example, like I charged you $30 for that shirt. People think all that 30 goes into my pockets, but it's like that's my time. I still have to buy materials. Like when I first started too, pricing was a big deal because people in high school, people where I'm from, they don't like to pay for stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna charge you what I feel like I need to charge you, but it's just like you got to know your audience. So I did lose some profits because I just had to adjust. But when I came to Kennesaw, it's near Atlanta. People gonna pay.
People
they don't
pay.
care as long as it's quality, and I give quality. So I don't know. I would say pricing is hard, and then also people in general.
People are just hard to deal with every
People
day.
are hard to deal with.
Like nigga, like when you trying to meet somebody, bro, with some small business shit, bro, it's like you realize that niggas have no sense of time whatsoever, bro. Like you be like, all right, bro, I'm 10 minutes away. Where are you at? Oh, I'm 7. All right, bet you gonna beat me there. I'm thinking, I get there, I'm waiting 15 minutes. I'm not. Why did you lie? Just tell me how far you are so I can know when to leave. Like I don't understand why you sat there and lied to me.
For me, it's like designing stuff. Like they'll be like, okay, I need a shirt with a unicorn. I'm like, okay. Like when it comes to shirts, you have to be specific. What type of unicorn?
Yeah, see,
Gold,
I'm not creative.
Pink and purple.
Yeah.
If I give you just black, you're gonna be mad.
Yeah.
So it's like it's just dealing with that. And I think another part of owning a business and being an entrepreneur, period, is like the money. Sometimes, I know like in my, I don't know, I guess company, like just making shirts, period, it's not consistent. Like some days you could be making $500 to $1,000. Some days I'm only making like 50. Like it's not really consistent because I don't know.
Yeah, no, but and I think that's why like to be an entrepreneur you have to be financially literate because you know that it's not gonna be consistent every day, so you can't be out there splurging like you have a 9 to 5. And I think that's why a lot of people have one. It's because it's that security.
Yeah.
They know that all right, if I have this job, I can keep up my lifestyle. Because I know that all right, at the end of the day, bro, I can cut all that shit out and eat noodles every single day if I have to. You see what I'm saying? Like if it come down to the podcast where look, the podcast need $2 and I got $3, I'm gonna have $1. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I'm gonna be able to work off that shit. You see what I'm saying? But if you're out here but consistently buying shit every single day and more money going out than it's coming in on a daily basis, I don't care if you get a little lump sum every 2 weeks. I'm talking about on a daily basis is more money going in and out. That's my whole thing, and I'm trying to get every single day with money to be coming in, bro.
And you gotta reinvest it too. Like the money I make off shirts, I put it right back into my business. Like, oh, let me upgrade. Like I'm about to get a new machine now to start making graphic tees because I know a lot of people be on Twitter talking about how women don't have nice graphics. So
it's so straightforward, and that's smart. Like, and I don't understand how people be running these side businesses though, but they don't treat it like a real business. If you want to make real business money, you have to take it serious. You're not finna catch Apple not taking the shit seriously. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, you ain't finna catch the boutique in the middle of the mall not taking that shit seriously.
That's why that shit's not for everybody.
Yeah, it's not a mindset. Because I don't treat my small business like a small business. Like,
this shit
is going to blow up,
nigga.
so I'm going to treat it like it's already blowing up.
Exactly.
Like.
And one thing, when you're selling a product, you got to know your audience, like you said, and know your worth as well as far as your time. Like, like you might like you said, when you're selling in high school, okay, the high school probably ain't got that money. But when you move to college, okay, you can up your prices. And you do know you're a college student now. You have classes, grades to handle. So when you take that time out of your day to make a shirt, you're losing some of your time. Yeah. So you have to charge for that as well.
And most customers don't understand pricing, though, because they don't understand what goes into being a small business. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was an owner, bro. You got time. You got the materials itself.
The messing up, too. Bro. People don't realize that if I mess up on a shirt.
Room for error and shit.
I have to start all the way over. I can't just peel it off.
And then I gotta make it worth my fucking time to make you a shirt.
Yeah.
If it wasn't, if I'm gonna give like niggas will deal me like about PS5s. Hey, bro, let me get it for $600. But bro, that's $30 more than what you would have got it plus shipping type shit. Mm-hmm. He's like, oh, but why are you trying to charge me? I'm like, nigga.
Time out though, bro. What's up with black people always asking for a discount, bro?
I don't like that. But no, I love my friends. My friends never ask me for a discount. And personally, I'm going to give them a discount if they don't ask, because it's like you was genuine. You were ready to pay full price. So I'm going to just give you like $5 off, $10 off.
I mean, I think it's okay to ask for a discount.
Or, okay, maybe I feel like to do that, you have to be a consistent customer, bro. I done shop with you 10 times, bro. I've been fucking with you, bro. I repost your stuff, man. Okay, I do that. Like, if
you're being reasonable.
And like.
Yeah, okay, yeah. If you're being reasonable.
But if this your first time shopping and you like, oh, you ain't gonna fuck with me on the. No.
I don't know. Don't expect that shit. You can ask me, and if I choose to like give you a discount, all right, like let's say my list price is $650, and then you come in, hey, bro, can you do $615? I may say no, or I may say, we can do $635. I may fuck with you because you're my friend, but if you ask, but if you're talking about some, hey, bro, like if I say $650 and we show up, you have $615, I'm gonna get back in my car
because you disrespected me.
Yeah, now you just you thought that you were smarter than me.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, you disrespected me, bro. You thought that my time was not valuable enough to really secure this product for you, bro. If you could have did yourself. You would have done it.
That's what comes with like starting a business too. You got to know yourself and your worth. Like if you just out here giving out discounts, you obviously don't value your business. Like you may think, oh, it's only a couple dollars, but it starts to add up.
Yeah, I think it's just more like they don't understand the principles behind business itself. You see what I'm saying? They think of it straight from a personal relationship. All right, like this person is gonna be mad at me if I don't get them this discount. But you gotta understand, would you rather have them mad at you or your business fail?
Exactly.
That's really what it comes down to.
People care too much about what other people think.
And then, like, especially if you already been growing, you don't need that one person asking for a discount, bro. Move on, bro. You made it without them.
Now, if you just started now and you ain't got no customers,
get what you get.
You ain't got no customers, and you got somebody else.
Why you make that face?
You talking about if I'm just starting out and they
if you just starting out, if you just starting out and you got your price listed at 30, right, and you go 2-3 weeks without nobody buying some shit. You got somebody, your homeboy, hey, look, I'll buy it for 20, bro. You better take your money because clearly the market telling you something. The market saying that the combination between the actual value of the product and the value that you bring to the product is not worth that $30.
I don't know though. I mean, somebody like me, I'm confident in my prices now. Like
because you've established your brand though. You've established it.
You talking about when I'm first starting out?
When you first starting out, like it's your first 5 shirts.
Maybe.
Okay. Right. You see what I'm saying? You can negotiate that shit down.
Because even if you sell that shit and he wearing it, somebody else sees that shit, they fuck with it. But you got to tell the nigga, hey, tell everybody else 30. So then now you got another customer that's 30, even though the first dude was 20.
And then like. And that's why I be like, I hope that once we drop into this second and third batch of merch, bro, we really got some money to actually kind of strategize with our marketing and shit and how we gonna deploy that shit and like just the whole thought process behind it. Because like you just said, if a nigga walking around with a shirt on, right, and you tell him it's 30, but he paid 25, he's gonna be glad to tell you it's 30 because he know he paid 25. He like, oh shit, I came up, nigga.
And he like, yeah, if you keep telling me that, I'm gonna keep letting you pay 25.
And then that's gonna build the whole thing. You see what I'm saying? Like that's how. Yeah. I think that's what the shirts that we have now coming out gonna do, bro.
Yeah. And word of mouth is important, though. You need people talking about it. And that's why quality and good customer service is important, too, bro. Because, like, if I would have hit you up and you was like, I mean, I guess you can buy a shirt from me. I mean, like, if you really want it, bro, I would have been like, what the fuck? I'll keep my money, bro. I'm straight. And I also did try to make sure I got it off you because I hate those people who will hit you up about business and be like, yeah, man, I'll shop with you, bro. I'll just get back with you, and they never come back.
Yeah.
Like, a person like me, my business is going so well. I'm like, okay. if they don't get back with me, money's
care.
still gonna come in. Exactly. Like that's you missing out, not me.
And that's part of the mindset of being an entrepreneur. When you know you're gonna get money regardless, you don't care about that one person that's tripping, bro.
I mean, that's you can't chase people either.
Especially if you know it's not your fault. Like if you know that you're being professional, you're doing your thing, you know your value. You're like, oh, hold on, wait. I'm not finna stoop down to your level and get mad with you, my nigga.
You obviously don't respect me or my time if you just made me. Because I know a lot of people will DM me and be like, oh, what's your price for this? What's your price for that? And I tell them, or I design something for them and show them what it's going to look like. And they like, oh, I'm going to get back to you.
Where the fuck are
Very unfortunate. But that's a life thing. That's not even just a business
I would say
thing.
that I feel like that's low
you gotta carry yourself
something that come with the territory, bro. It's just, you know niggas gonna waste your time, bro.
Yeah.
But look, with that being said, man, it's been a Guy 15 podcast. So y'all, man, peace.
Get to the money and slide, get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside, free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die, yeah. Get to the money and slide, free all the bros inside, play with the bros, you die.